Hello, today I will be present to you the Love Canal tragedy that happened in Nigeria Falls, New York. Welcome to the Love Canal, a neighborhood in Nigeria Falls, New York. It may seem ordinary, but this community holds the story of one of the most tragic environment disaster in US history. In 1942, Hooker Chemical buy the Love Canal and then put 21,000 tons of hazardous chemical waste like benzene dioxide and PCB that have high potential to harm environment and human inside the underneath the soil layer. He put the chemical waste in the metal barrels and then cover it with more clay before he sell the canal area for the for build house and school. So during the construction to build the house and school, the canal canal clay cap and then the wall that inside it have the chemical waste was damaged and some of the chemical we are start to leaking. The Love Canal tragedy involves three main types of contamination, which is soil, water, and air pollution. First, soil contamination. The chemical leak from buried in the underground, seeping directly into the soil around them. Toxic chemicals such as dioxin and beneath spread through the earth, reaching the foundation of homes and playground. Residents reported seeing thick oil puddle in their basement and backyard. Next, water contamination. Toxic chemicals made their way down into the groundwater, which is the primary source of drinking water. Over time, this substance moved through underground water canal, spreading beyond the canal boundaries and contamination local water wells. Waterborne pollutants travel far and wide, impacting areas far beyond the canal itself. This invisible threat led to significant health issues for the residents in that area. Finally, air contamination. Some of the chemicals release toxic gases, creating a dangerous environment where vapor would occasionally rise to the surface. In warmer months, gases from chemical would fill basement and seep into homes. Residents reported strong chemical odor and feel symptoms like head itches, nausea, and respiratory issues. Air contamination creates a constant exposure risk, especially for young children and vulnerable residents. So after the chemical spread in the water, in the soil, and then in the air, uh, the effect will be uh, the effect on the human, like become resident became suffering from high rates of cancer, reproductive issue, and birth defects. Miscarriage common, were commonly and many children uh, that born in that area will will face the healthy problem. Not only human, also the environment around the Love Canal and then the animal also have suffered from this tragedy.
Just give me my
After health
28
issues
lives
grew
that you
more severe, the
praise my
residents of
house.
Love Canal demand action.
All I
In
want is my 28 lives
1978, the
and
New
give
York
it to me
State
tonight,
Department of
or
Health
I will never
declared
let
Love
go, and
Canal a
I'll
public
never look
health
back to Love
emergency,
Canal again.
marking the first time such an order was issued in the United States. In response to Love Canal and similar environment disaster, Congress passed the Comprehensive Environment Response Compensation and Liability Act in 1918, also known as
Just
the
give me my
Superfund Act.
28
This
lives
law
to
gives the federal
praise
government
my house.
authority to hold polluters
All I want
accountable
is my
and fund
28
the
lives
cleanup
and give it to
of
me
toxic
tonight,
waste.
and I will never let go.
The tragedy of Love Canal served as a powerful reminder of the danger of careless waste disposal and the importance of environment regulation. The family affected by this disaster suffered immensely, but their courage in demanding justice brought about important change. Today, the legacy of Love Canal live on the policy we have to protect our community and environment. This tragedy taught us that toxic waste, if ignored, will eventually impact human life and ecosystem. That's all. Thank you for watching.